Welcome back to Talk with Ada. I'm your host, Adaeze, and today we are diving into something that I believe is the ultimate social glue for humanity: compassion. We often use the words empathy, sympathy, and compassion interchangeably, but they are different stages of the human heart. Sympathy is feeling for someone, and that's what we call pity. Empathy is feeling with someone, that is, sharing the pain. Compassion is empathy in action. It's the moment you say, I see you're hurting and I want to help you carry that load. It's not just fluff, guys. Our brains are actually hardwired for this. When we witness someone in distress, our mirror neurons fire up. But what's fascinating is that when we move from just feeling their pain to actually practicing compassion, our brain's reward centers, like the ventral stratum, lights up. In a way, being compassionate is a biological win-win. It lowers our cortisol, that is our stress hormones, and increases our oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. Compassion makes us healthier. If compassion feels so good, why is the world so divided then? We have two reasons here that are outlined, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys. One, it's the compassion fatigue. We are actually bombarded with global crisis through our phones 24/7. Sometimes our hearts shut down and the defense mechanism to avoid burnout. Two, the othering effect. Othering as in OTHERING. It's easy to be compassionate toward people who look, think, and act like us. The real challenge, the radical parts, is showing compassion to the person who disagrees with you or the person who has wronged you. You cannot pour from an empty cup. At this tribe, many of us are our own harshest critics. We offer grace to our friends, but give ourselves a trial by jury for every mistake. Self compassion isn't about making excuses, it's about treating yourself with the same kindness you'd give a 5-year-old child who fell and scraped their knee. Now, how do we take this into the real world? One, through active listening. Don't listen to respond, listen to understand. Sometimes, the most compassionate thing you can do is hold space for someone's silence. Two, through suspending judgment. When someone cuts you off in traffic or is rude at the grocery store, try to imagine what invisible battle they might be fighting. And for someone like me, I really like to make excuses for people. That way, we are not being so judgmental. Three, small act, high impact. A text to check in, a mail for a neighbor, or simply acknowledging a stranger's presence. I mean, this particular part is very hard, especially for someone like me who practices that. And, sometimes it feels like you're going to wear out very soon. It feels like you're the only one doing all of that. But, I mean, that's just you. That's just you trying to be a kind person. And several times when I feel like I want to get tired of doing all of this, I'm reminded why I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, when you're more kind to people, I mean, you would be kinder to yourself. I love myself so much, and I can actually see the reasons because I love people. I want to care for people. I intentionally want to be kind to people. And same way, I'm kind to myself. I want to care for myself. I always do that. I love me so much. Okay, so our closing thought. Compassion is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. It's not a sign of weakness at all. It's the ultimate sign of strength because it requires you to be vulnerable enough to care. Thank you for tuning in to Talk with Ada podcast. I'm Adaeze, and my challenge for you this week is find one person you find difficult to love and offer them one small, silent thought of compassion. You'll be surprised at how much it changes you. Yeah, this is just like a quick reminder. This challenge is actually going to be hard, but it's not something that you cannot do. So, if you get to do it and you want to share with us, you can actually drop your comments in our comment section. Better still, if you want to send us a private DM, you can actually do that. On Instagram, we are at Talk with Ada Podcast. And also on YouTube, we are at Talk with Ada Podcast. Thank you guys. See you all later. Bye.